talk about are some facts, some math, just a little bit, and then some suggestions. If you apply these suggestions, you might find that spey casting really is quite simple. Simple and easy are two different words. Simple meaning few steps, very little going on. Talk about the facts. For a fly rod to move fly line around, it has to load. It's got to store energy. The rod's paper, the string weighs something. That combination is going to make the rod load. Basic movement. The more important part, though, of this equation, physics, is the release of energy. And that is the action stop. It's not stop. It's stop. That's a fact. The rod needs to load, it needs to unload. Another fact, the line will follow the tip of the rod. It has no choice. It's kind of a tap. So what the tip does, the line will do. That also is a fact. A fact that I definitely buy into is the fewer moving parts, the better. Less things can go wrong. Here's the math. We're done with the facts. Here's the math. This is a 13.5-foot rod. This is a steelhead Scandi head that is 31 feet long, and I've got a 10-foot leader on the end of that, making a total combination of what? Quick math this morning. 41. 30, 13.5 is the rod length. 41 is the head length. What's 3 times 13.5? You're right, it's 39. That's right about 41. We're on a 3-to-1 ratio. Very important. That's what helps make some of this stuff, if applied properly, simple. Not easy, but simple. I'm going to basically break down 3 casts. First and foremost is what's called a switch cast. The switch cast, this is our golf swing. If you're going to go and learn golf, this is day one. Before you learn a hook shot, a slice, a cut, whatever, you've got to learn a golf swing. We're going to learn this swing backward, starting with the last thing that you'll do on every cast, which is the rod. We'll end up in this area. Belly of line is next to you. We're not even going to talk about this so much yet. It's this part. With the butt, pull to the gut. That was George Cook's tip to me in 1997 when he showed me this on the American River before the sack show that day. You ruined me that day. Thank you. Here it is one more time. I'm raising the rod up. What I'm not doing, that's a push. That worked. But first and foremost, that didn't look cool. This looks much cooler. It's much more decisive. I told the rod, when I pulled the butt to my gut or my hip, I told the rod tip to release the energy. Right now, deliberate. The number one thing people can do to your casting is stop more. Two-word casting lesson. Stop more. This is the forward delivery. This is step 3 in every spey cast. Every spey cast has basically 3 steps. That is the forward delivery. We're going to talk now about the other 2 steps of a spey cast, which are the anchor, and the anchor is the end of the line. I tend to use the end of the line that you can see, because if you have a 5-foot sink tip, it's hard to see that on the water, and I'm a big visual guy on seeing the line. So the end of the line that I can see is my anchor. There's also what's called the D loop. We see the D. When I sweep the rod low to high, the line makes this shape with the rod like this. That's our D loop. Again, the string will follow the path that the tip makes. There's no way I can make a D loop if I bring the tip straight up. It doesn't work. I have to bring the tip around and then forward. Last part that isn't one of the 3 foundations or fundamentals, which are again, anchor. D-loop, forward delivery. The one thing we're going to add is lift. Lift breaks the tension of the line on the water. We don't have, in moving water, obviously we have tension that would constantly be pulling my line downstream. With the wind here, I don't have that, so I'm going to reload or reboot my cast each time. Lifting breaks the tension of the line on the water. Then keeping the rod tip horizontal, I'm going to sweep the rod tip around to where it's perpendicular to my target. Then the rod tip is going to start ascending. That would make my D loop. I'd see my anchor drop, hopefully a rod's length away, 45 degrees from where I'm aiming this cast. And this is not a change of direction cast. This is the golf swing again. This is just a switch cast. You'll use a switch cast all day long as you're fishing. To reboot, put on a new fly, got to get it downstream, drop the fly, sweep a D over your down line shoulder, send the line, now you're ready to play. That's a switch cast. The verbal cue that I give is lift, sweep a D, go. Down. You finish down, then you get to start with, that's right, lift, sweep a D, go. Down. Lift, sweep a D, go. Does that look fairly simple? It is. There's really kind of three things going on. Because sweep a D go is one continuous motion, so that the rod stays loaded the whole time. I don't want the rod to release until I stop it on that forward delivery. Dead line roll cast is to get the line back downstream. Lift, sweep a D, anchor touches, go. Lift, sweep a D, go.